or really a lot of what me and him were talking about offline was how it's going to affect the tenant base. So thanks for coming on here. Kind of give us a little background of just who you are and what you do as a housing provider.
Okay. Again, my name is Derrick Rowe. I own about 20 units on the south side of Chicago, which I pretty much manage. I just hired a management company. They're all between east of the Ryan, between 70th and 79th. I deal with working class individuals. A little bit about me and why I do it is that I was Chicago police for 8 years, and I saw what was taking effect in local income areas. So I decided to get into real estate to help individuals. I am a product of Chicago public housing. I grew up in public housing. My parents were drug addicts, so I understand what the system entails and what can come of it. So now I took my experience and I'm trying to help individuals within the city of Chicago, especially the working class individuals who's trying.
So you bring up, you just triggered a memory for me. There's a book out there. I don't know if you've read it. It's called '𝗵𝗃𝗃. It's a case study on 4 Milwaukee landlords around the effects of eviction and the communities. Now, one of the quotes in there is interesting. And when you're working with working class type neighborhoods like you're working with, the money, the opportunity for you to be a good housing provider is not by being strict as the book, not by letting them do whatever they want. It's that flexibility in between. How do you think having additional ordinances such as this, or potentially the future of the Chicago residential ordinance being tweaked to follow some of these things, how do you think those things are going to affect your ability to kind of be in the middle and be flexible?
It's going to diminish it. It's going to make it very, very hard. As you and I spoke earlier, I compare it to being a police officer on the street back in the day, where you acted as a mentor. You saw the little 15-year-old kid that was doing something stupid, and you said, "Hey, don't do that no more. You're going to ruin your life." Now everybody has cameras on. You're not going to let that kid go, because now you're going to fire or lose your job or be brought up on charges because you now violated the law. So a lot of my police officer friends don't give those breaks anymore. And it's the same thing with being a housing provider. I have tenants who are 3 months late, 4 months late, and I work with them for them to pay their rent. Now with all these rules and oversight, I can't keep doing that, because now I'm held to a higher, stricter standard. Individuals I know, they're bouncers at nightclubs, they're hustlers, for lack of a better term. And I work with them because, again, I understand where they're coming from. But with these new restrictions, I can't, because I have to follow all these guidelines. So now I need the person that I'm 98% sure is going to pay their rent with no problems and no issues. So it's going to cause a huge housing crisis, in my opinion.